something with Snap.
Like,
I can just play it on my phone.
Oh my, you had your phone there the whole time?
I wonder if it's the 2-minute one. Did we do it on a Wednesday?
I feel like
This
it was
could
recent.
be embarrassing. Da 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 da.
Wow. We really should get into jingles, and that's all I'm gonna say. We made the spoof one, now we made this one. Anyway, so welcome. Or welcome us.
No, we gotta start this one over. Welcome. Welcome us.
Bum, bum,
Da 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 da.
bum, bum.
Da. Hey guys, it's happening. We're here. We're bringing you lots of literature. That doesn't rhyme. I tried.
Okay.
You should have let me lead.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Hey guys, what's up?
Howdy.
We are here with the Roomies Digest, bringing ourselves to the BookTube universe. So, hey, I'm Christine.
And I'm Monique, also known as Mo. Monique is really just my name. Monique. We're here for the newbie tag, so we've got the list of questions. And
Let's
we'll
get started.
into it. So, let's get into it. I thought you were gonna
do it.
We're doing the newbie tag, got a list of questions, so let's get right into it.
See, I didn't say anything that time.
Newbie tag. Okay. The BookTube newbie tag questions. All right. Number 1. Why did we start this channel? You can go first.
Oh. I mean, really it was your idea. So I just kind of bandwagoned on because I was like, yes, I'd love to read more.
Yeah.
It's like literally that simple.
I'm actually shocked that you gave me credit
for me.
For my good ideas. But yeah, I'm always on YouTube, so I was like, let me just,
Yeah, you're more of a YouTuber than me.
Yeah.
At this point.
I really go into lots of different parts of YouTube.
Lots of
And then I found this beautiful place. I was like, we need to do this, please. And here we are. Okay, number 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube?
Well, first of all, us, like the personality, hello. But secondly, I mean, I think you mentioned this before, but our experiences and our views. There's got to be a better way to say that.
Just,
how we see things, maybe.
Exactly. We're bringing you a duo right here. Like, we each have our own life experiences. We're completely different, but we're somehow similar. And I think just, finding that similarity or difference in the books and in the community will be the best part of the BookTube that we're going to bring you guys, at least.
Yes.
Number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I will start. I'm just really excited to bring our personalities. Like, I'm really excited about reading more books. Actually, I'm taking it back. I don't really care about our personalities. It's what it is. This is what it is. But I am really excited about reading more books. I'm trying to delve into more surrealism, surrealist books, different types of genres. Because usually I'm stuck in the YA, the mystery, the thriller. So I'm really excited to push my boundaries for this time we have together. Does anyone know about Carol Burnett's show? Anyway, not important.
Somebody just rang the doorbell. What if it's James?
He can't be outside.
I don't think it is. It's probably not.
If someone would call, yes, he would call.
It's probably not James. Anyway, I was going to try and answer the question too, but I already forgot what the question was.
I will repeat the question.
I swear to God, if we see him.
I'm looking out.
If we see him pop up in the window, it'll freak me out. I hope it's not him. I mean, I hope it is him. I don't want it to be a burglar.
This is going a little left. Okay. All right, number 3 again. What are you most excited for about this new channel?
Just to be able to collaborate with other people, I think, like ourselves,
Yeah.
firstly, but also with others. I feel like we are different, as you said,
Mm-hmm.
but we sometimes do agree on the same things and think similarly because we have lived together for so long. So I think it'll just be interesting to kind of have a conversation with other people on BookTube and see what other people are reading. People who actually read. What are you reading?
Yes, avid readers, please help.
Yeah, because I would like to read more, and it would like to not be Harry Potter or Twilight.
Yeah.
Two excellent book series.
All right, number 4. Why do you love reading? I can do that one.
Sure.
Well, not to get sad, but we were both.
Not to get sad, laughs manically.
I'm kidding. Stop making me laugh. But not all seriousness.
Okay,
we
okay.
are both only children,
Yes.
and so I feel like that's just a natural retreat for a little kid's mind. It's just to read books.
That's a nice way to say it. Hold on. Natural retreat.
Yeah.
But not in like when people say a retreat, like, you know, like you're retreating
Oh, like
to
you're
your hole in
afraid
the
or
wall.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you said it just now, I thought of like a summer camp.
Yeah,
like a
you're
retreat.
we're just keeping ourselves company, but not in like a weird way. I mean, it could be weird. It's up. Weird's not bad. I don't know. I got stuck on the word weird, but I just think it's a good, healthy way to like build our imagination, learn about different cultures, different worlds. So
Mhm.
I love reading for that regard. It really was one of the best. What is the best thing? I think like a healthy habit. There's no negative into reading books.
Right, except, you know, the time. If you're a slow reader.
Yeah, but then you're still finishing something.
Yes.
So you're putting your time into something, and you're gonna, unless the book is awful. But then that's why we're here, you know.
Even if it is.
Yeah.
Then you can just say, "Dang, that book was awful."
And you know why it was awful.
Yes.
Because you took the time to figure out why you didn't like something. Reading is just
Reading is great. Reading is a great escape.
Why do you love reading? That was my thing. I feel like we're similar, but
Yeah, I mean, similar experiences. I mean, we're both only children, so yeah, we read a lot as we were kids. And that also makes me think maybe that's why we're so attached to young adult, you know. Very influential time in our lives. But yeah, I mean, I just like to read because when I read, it takes me into a whole nother world. Whether it's like young adult or something historical, I always think that's interesting. Just takes me away on a magic carpet ride.
That's good.
Into another land.
Wow, yes. I also like expanding my vocabulary.
Yes.
I like that. I like highlighting words that I don't know. I don't know if I use them as much as I should, but at least I know the word. You know, you guys aren't going to catch me not knowing the word.
Not knowing a word.
All right. Number 5. Which book or series got you into reading?
Oh, the Magic Tree House books.
The Magic Tree House.
Do you remember those
Googling
books?
it. Hold on, I'm Googling.
Can't I just tell you about it? I mean, you
Yeah,
can
but I
Google
want to
it,
see
too.
the picture.
Magic Tree House. It was about this brother and sister combo. They would go into their tree house. They would, I believe, find a book from somewhere in the world, some like story from somewhere in the world, and it would transport them physically to that place. It was amazing. They had books on the Wild West. They had books.
Ben Franklin.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of historical stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, so they would just go to they would do everything, like different cultures, different times in history, different everything. It was cool. It was really cool. I like history, so as I said.
Wow.
So
I have 2. I know I'm being silly, but I remember, like, because my mom used to read me books all the time, and she would read me this one about Mystery on the Docks. It was like about a mouse. He was a detective, and I think that really was when I realized that I love mystery like series. So then, as a 7-year-old, I found this one series called Cam Jansen, and she had like, I don't even know the correct term, but she has a photographic memory. So she would
Oh
literally.
my gosh, this is like your favorite thing.
She have-
Guys, she's obsessed with people with photographic
She
memories.
has photographic
Psych,
memory.
this TV show called Unforgettable, this other TV show, Murder, She Wrote, which she doesn't really have a photographic memory.
Detail
But
noticing
she
is
basically
key
knows
to
everything. And then Monk.
Okay. Yes. Okay. It's because of Kim Jensen. Because she
You're obsessed.
she was cool. Okay. She had a photographic memory, and she would help solve mysteries in her school, her middle school, and like the local parish, the church. It was like one I remember. It's called Sisters of Mercy. It had these like cool nuns glasses on, and like I think they were fake nuns, but she knew something was up because of her photographic memory. Anyway, I've always loved mystery genre
Mystery
because
memories.
of Cam Jensen.
Yes.
I remember it. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers?
I mean, this, not to sound repetitive, but like, what are your favorite books?
No, please,
Like-
just tell us what you're reading.
What would you suggest? Do you read certain books at different times of the year?
Are you a fan of writing in your books, and why?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one because you like to write in your books, but I don't.
It depends on certain books. I feel like I'm more inclined to write in a paperback than I am in like a hardback.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Actually, yes. Because for some reason, a hardback, I just feel held back. You know what I mean? I'm like,
this is an investment.
yeah, like
okay,
it's expensive.
Once I decide to buy the hardback,
okay,
we are
serious about the
I'm making sure the
investment.
dust jacket is on there at
Yes.
all times. Because what if it's a collectible? What if this
Yes.
person wins a Nobel Prize
right,
for young YA fantasy? So
right. Whereas a paperback, I'll be like, I will literally throw it in the toilet and still read it.
you're like, yeah, you did drop yours, didn't you? Drop.
In the bathtub.
I said, why is there a book drying in the window? You're
It was a
like,
huge book too. It's like 600 pages. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to dry.
did it ever dry?
It did, but now it's all.
Did you finish the book?
Oh
Or
yeah,
just a
yeah. This is a
reread?
reread. Yeah.
Number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome?
I have no idea.
Challenges?
Yeah, like
I think
physical
it's gonna be
challenges?
consistency for us.
Okay, yeah.
We're very busy. I think really that's gonna be our main thing. It's just to make sure that we stick to our goals, our deadlines that we're
Yes.
setting for ourselves.
Yeah.
Like I don't want it to be like a chore, but I would think we're doing this to read more, and I feel like this is a good way to make sure we get it done.
Yeah, that was a good answer because I'm sitting here thinking of like survivor challenges. I'm like, what challenges? You
I
know,
must
like,
read this
Yeah.
on one leg
And then like hit somebody with it. Like I have no
and then
idea.
pass you the book.
Right.
so you
Like,
can read.
It's a toss off and then you
It's
race.
a relay.
It's very much like Amazing Race.
The world's toughest race.
Yeah, I was like, challenges.
Number 8. When did you start reading? I guess they mean like what age did you learn how to read? Not like when did you start reading? Because
What age? I mean,
I learned how to read
Young.
at 3.
yeah, like very young.
I remember. I mean, they weren't like
Chapter books at 3.
Yeah,
probably.
that would be smart. I would be doing something
crazy.
I would be a
You'd be
scientist.
not here. You'd be.
I don't know what
out
I'd do
there.
if I was reading chapter books at 3.
You probably would have started your
I probably would
booktube
be on
3 years ago.
Like I would be in NASA or something. Like who? I'm trying to think of the smartest people I know.
I was like, yeah, NASA astronauts.
I was like, the smartest people are like doing stuff for
yeah,
like
astrophysicists.
yes, like tech
People
advancement.
that work at Tesla, like
But no, I learned how to read at 3.
yeah.
And I was reading like chrysanthemum books. Oh my
Aw,
gosh, chrysanthemum!
Chrysanthemum.
She also might have been one of the books that made me like.
Made you, yeah.
She was cool. She had those boots.
Yeah, I guess that counts as a series.
Or was she?
I was thinking of
was
like chapter
chrysanthemum
books.
the one with the boots, or was she the one with the tutu? I think she was a
I thought
ballerina.
it was both.
Yeah, she probably was. She was
Yeah, I
just
thought
cool.
she had red boots and she also had a tutu.
She was cool.
I don't remember.
And she didn't like because
really, though.
people didn't know how to say her name, and I was like, I feel you, chrysanthemum.
Also,
Mhm.
the second. Wait, what was the question again? What age did you get to read?
Yes. When did you start reading?
My dad used to read me books, at night, and he would be so tired from work that sometimes he would skip a page.
Oh my! And it would matter.
And like we read so often, I remember telling him, "You skipped a page."
Oh, because you remember the book.
Yeah, because I remember the book. That's how kids are, though. Like when you read to them, they're like, "You missed a part," and they're like, "Oh my gosh, yes I did, darn." So I remember doing that, and then he also was reading me like Harry Potter back then, but then I just took that over myself. So yeah.
No, mom didn't read no chapter books to me like that.
My mom used to say Hermy one instead of Hermione.
Oh, I'm sorry. The fact that you said, I was like, Hermy one. I don't know.
It was so weird.
Where did you read?
My room. I mean, only child, so you pretty much hang out in your room.
Yeah, I read in my room.
The
I read in
library.
the car. Then I realized reading in the car kind of gives me headaches.
Sick. I was gonna say get sick.
Yeah, I was
Get
like,
sick.
what? What you doing? The library. Yes, I used to volunteer at the library, and on my breaks, I would read there. It was like I was the only like kid because I did it when I was a child.
Yeah.
Like a preteen.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone else was an older adult at the time. So I had to entertain myself as always,
Mm-hmm.
and so I read my books there as well.
My mom is a teacher, so we were always at school. So I would just go to the library, and then the school was also beside the public library, so it was like double whammy. Like
But mainly my room.
well, yeah, mainly the room. Because when you're a kid, you know, adults got to do adult stuff.
Yeah, I just remember like anytime my mom made me read. My mom also made me read for summertime as well.
Yeah.
She was like, "You're not watching TV all day. Read a book." And I did.
Yeah.
It was like, is it a punishment? I'm not sure, but okay.
Then
Actually,
you read too much.
the book reports. She did make me do book reports.
Yeah, my mom didn't make me do that.
She really. I was like, you really like this, huh? But she was, fashioning success. I guess I'm just gonna say that's
It's true. You have very good reading comprehension. You can clearly tell someone what the plot of a story is, whereas when I try and explain anything, I'm like,
Well, it started like this.
Yeah, I'm like, there was a boy in a cupboard.
And then number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? I think I've already answered this, but mysteries. Really, that's about it. Agatha Christie, mystery.
You probably really like thrillers, though. You're into like a horror kind of movie thing right now, so.
I do like thrillers. I've actually only read one Stephen King book, and it was Carrie.
I read part of it before, and it scared
I heard it was
the
wild.
crud out of me. But yeah.
I think another thriller I may have read.
I used to read Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, yeah. I think I just had to read him for school.
Yeah,
though.
no.
The Raven? Is that him?
Yeah.
That was it?
I used to read those for fun. I just remember that. Monkey's Paw. Woo!
Yeah, that's weird.
Scary!
Just kidding, it's not weird. You like classic lit?
Yeah, I do, actually. Forgot about that. I haven't read a classic lit in so long.
I don't really think I read that many.
Pride and Prejudice.
These are things I think I just had to read these books. Like if I'm forced to read something, I know I'm not going to enjoy it unless it. Sometimes I'm shocked, but I can't think of one right now where I'm.
I can't.
I
You show me in the street, I wouldn't know.
I would. I'm so sorry. I don't know that
I've
classic
never
lit
seen
book.
this man before. I also really like fantasy.
You normally read fantasy.
Yeah, like Harry Potter, Lord
With
of the
the
Rings,
YA element.
Twilight,
Divergent series.
Hunger Games, of course. All the rage, those Hunger Games.
There was one with the chess pieces.
I thought that was Twilight.
Oh, you might be
Breaking
right.
Dawn.
You are exactly right.
I'm seeing that book cover.
Ooh, my favorite book though is The Giver.
I've never read that. I've only seen the movie.
I own it. I mean, I have the book somewhere in my room.
I'll have to find it.
But The Giver, and then I forgot what the second one was.
The Taker.
No.
I also was trying to get into the Maze Runner series.
Oh.
I don't
If
know why.
I start a movie series before the book, I'm most likely just going to
Watch the movies.
I'm not even, because I'm like, what's the point of being spoiled for the next, I've told her this.
It's like Spark Notes, basically.
But I really do like the Da Vinci Code because of the mystery element. I like historical fiction as well.
Yeah.
Da Vinci Code is one of my favorite books.
What could have happened?
It's all, I'm telling you, man, if there is something for me to solve, I will try it. I will read the book. But I was having a point before I kind of lost my point.
Da Vinci Code?
Well,
Mysteries? Mysteries?
Mystery. Dang, I lost my point.
I'm really sorry about that. Let's end it on a happy note and say...
We're reading a mystery.
Oh my god, yeah!
We're going to be reading The Guest List. by Lucy Foley. I'm excited. Just started. I'm excited. You
have finished it today.
Wow. I'm a little behind. You can see where my bookmark is.
Yep.
Oh, and this is a homemade bookmark by this person right here. She's an artist. Okay. But yeah, we're starting this. It's about an exclusive wedding on a remote Irish island. I need to do better about reading the backs and things of books, because I started it.
And you were like, what's happening?
And I was like, wow, I don't know why I do this, but I just assume things are going to be based in America. And I was reading it and I was like, I read like a chapter and nothing really, it was like, oh, there's like a creepy island somewhere in the north, like
in
Rhode
Maine.
Island.
Yeah,
Maine.
like
They kept saying like these weird names. I was like, wow, that's cool. Still thinking it's in Maine. And then it clearly says Dublin, like in the chapter.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is in the UK. This is Ireland.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, it is. This book is really cool. Not to get like too into it, because we can talk about it later, but the chapters are based off of like 5 people's point of views.
Interesting. So we're getting the witness's perspective. Is this a crime novel?
I don't want to give too much
Okay,
away.
fine. I'm gonna read it. We'll come back with our thoughts.
Definitely a mystery.
It's
got
got to be on it. I love it. I'm excited.
Gosh.
Sorry.
It's got a couple of things that happen. Like I said, I don't want to say too much.
Okay. Well,
anyway.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
We're saying hi and bye. I thought the way you looked, I thought that I cut you off. I was like, I thought you were done talking.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, what do you mean we're staying high?
All the time.
Yeah, we're saying hi. We're saying bye.
Ooh.
Just wanted to introduce ourselves and kind of give you guys a little bit of our personalities. All right, guys, so that's it for today. We're finishing up the newbie tag, and we will see you in a month.
No, once we're done reading this book.
We'll see you when we're done
reading this book.
Though, in your defense, I listened to it on Amazon Kindle. So it was really easy to just put on while I'm like doing things. And it's cool because they have different accents for each of the characters.
Oh, wow.
It's really nice.
I feel like I really kind of missed out. I'm going to read each one with a different accent.
That
I'll come back.
would be funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, toodaloo, and we'll see you next time
on Rumi's Digest.
I thought it was over.
Next time on Rumi's Digest.
This time on Rumi's Digest.
Coming up next on Rumi's Digest. Rumi's Digest.
Rumi's Digest. Rumi's Digest. Rumi's Digest. Rumi's Digest. Reminds me on The Grinch when he's like, "You're an idiot!
You're an idiot!"
Oh, wait, no. That's not even the line. He goes, "I'm an idiot." He goes, "I'm an idiot!"
No.
I'm an idiot.
He says, "You're an idiot."
And then it goes, "You're an idiot!"
Oh, you're right.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Okay, you're right.
And then he, yeah.
Grinch classic. Also, Dr. Seuss, another. Anyway.
All right, we're done. See you guys later.